Live on 2K Sports. Don't expect a ton of points tonight. Not much scoring, Greg. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the one spot. Booker, good.
So tough to guard. Devin Booker combining that range with the handle.
The kick out to Tatum. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now Bradley Beal, that's some nifty dribbling there.
Holiday against Booker. Outside Tatum. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
It's Brown on the wing. The kick out to Tatum. Three-pointer. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 8 points.
Never a bad idea setting Tatum up.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Booker sometimes can come up with those. He can be an impressive dunker.
White goes in. Holiday, the pass to White. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And again, Boston with the triple.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Durant sets a screen for Beal. And finished off by Beal.
And Bradley Beal rising up that time.
Boston with the ball. It's a three-point game. Right a screen. Here's Holiday. The teardrop falls in.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
The Suns have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Ball, a screen on Holiday. For three, Booker. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The towering presence that is Ball. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Now here is Holiday. Brown finds Porzingis. The kick out to Holiday. Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Great pass from a great leader, Drew Holiday.
Suns trail by 5. Passes it to KD. Back to Beal. And stolen by White. Holiday with it. Now guarded by Booker. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Here's Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Yeah, Porzingis showing some passing ability that time. Instincts are there.
Holiday against Booker. There's the drive. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Bull can't hit.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Now here's White. Scoreless thus far. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
There's 37 seconds left in the first. Suns moving the ball around. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, I appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here's Beal. 5 to shoot. Outside, KD. Bangs home the trifecta.
KD really just rising up against anybody. That height and length makes him so dangerous.
Holiday with it. The pass to Tatum. There's Brown with the 3. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
I admire the energy that Brown plays. Was so great at getting to the line.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. What an amazing quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the wall. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Durant.
And Durant doesn't need more than a click to get one off.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Here's Brown. Pass to Holiday. Brown with a screen on Booker. Holiday finds Brown. Here he goes. Brown jams it in.
Great job by Holiday keeping his head on a swivel, finding his man with a perfect pass there to finish off the pick and roll.
Pass to Booker, taken away by Holiday. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Brown wide open, he fired. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Beal somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Beal's got 6.
Beal finding ways to score the ball.
White against Beal. Passes it to Holiday. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Holiday's got the lead, back up to 8 now for the Celtics.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
A nice shot by Booker.
Booker getting the space he needed and just sinks it.
Booker against Holiday. Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. That one off the back iron and out.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And stolen by Tatum. Porzingis against KD. The kick out to Holiday. Mike, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
And stolen by Booker. Inside, outside for Durant. Down low. Beal the pass to KD. Here's Bull from downtown. Another three for Phoenix.
Well, that was just a quick glance from KD. He looks at the defense and makes the play.
Tatum a screen. Holiday dishes to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hand.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Bowles setting the pick for Booker. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics leading by 4. There's the pick. And the pass to Brissett. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And Booker kicks the ball. This one for 3. No good that time. Boston's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Horford in the post, working on Booker. Celtics passing it around. Here's Brissett, and he lays it straight in. Brissett's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Here's Hauser. Here's Brissett, guarded by KD. Here's Mikhailuk. He has yet to score.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And here's Boston. They've got an 8-0 run. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Mikhailuk. From deep. Sinks the triple. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Lee out there with Gordon. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Little, and it's O'Neal in at the power forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Shots good by Lee.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Mikhailuk, covered by Lee, and stolen by Gordon. One-on-one here. Here's Little, and it's Little finishing it off.
A little bit of a leak out there from Nasir, and Little capitalizing on the break.
So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
Brissett passes to Floats it up for Horford. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Gordon. And here we go. Suns running again. Lee finds Gordon. Back to Lee. Count that one.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
They set the pick. Here's Pritchard, defended by Gordon, to the inside. Brissett, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Mikhailuk, covered by Lee. Passes it to Brissett. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Elite passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And big guys often struggle with injuries, and Yusuf Nurkic has certainly had his fair share.
Yeah, Greg, it's been disappointing, but despite the setbacks, he always plays hard, and he hasn't let those incidents scare him, still wanting to go out there and bang around on the inside.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Mikhailuk, covered by Lee. They set the pick. Mikhailuk passes to Brissett. The drive by Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Great concentration from Eric Gordon, who caps off the drive with the basket.
Here's the pass to Hauser. Picked by Horford. A minute 20 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Mikhailuk. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And not where he earns his money, that 3-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Screen by O'Neal. To the lane, uses the glass to finish the layup. O'Neal's got 8 points in the quarter.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Outside, Horford. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
A great pass from Gordon there, leading to the assist.
The Suns shooting their first free throw of the contest. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage, and if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. O'Neal sets the screen for Lee. O'Neal drives in. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And White kicks to Tatum. Launches a 3. That shot misses. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Celtics lead by 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sport. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court right now for the Celtics. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Horford, and it's Holiday in the point guard. A nice shot by Booker.
With more experience, Booker not letting the shot clock winding down affect any of his play.
Inside. Tatum kicks to Holiday. Tries the spin move. Out to the right wing. Horford the pass to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum using his size inside.
Excellent job finishing on the inside. Tatum doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
And the dunk by Bull.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Tatum kicks to Horford. Tatum on the wing. Guarded by KD. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. Suns trail by 3. Durant with a screen on Howard. And here's Booker from the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Booker firing on all cylinders, and this guy is one of the toughest in the NBA to slow down.
Tatum against KD. White. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 2.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Over in the corner, Allen. Durant sets a screen for Allen. With the drive, drops in the layup for 2. Allen's got the game tied up here for Phoenix.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Plays it up and banks it in.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Bull is screen on Holiday. Booker inside, guarded by Holiday. Bull, that's good.
Showing he can step up when the team needs him. Bull there with a big basket.
Wide, a screen on Booker. And Holiday kicks to White. The kick out to Brown. Horford sets a screen for Brown. And there it is for him.
And with Brown, it doesn't matter what point in the game it's at. He's ready to shoot whenever and wherever he has the ball in a good spot.
Pass to KD. Driving inside. And finished off by KD.
And he sort of had that look in his eyes. Durant staying cool in a clutch moment.
To the middle. Here's Tatum. Doesn't go that time. Nice defense from KD. Nobody near Allen. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
The 3 from Tatum. A three-pointer is right on target. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Booker, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage. That's it.
Stolen by Allen. Oh, and here comes Kevin Durant all alone. And Beal kicks to Durant. Back to Beal. Booker in the corner. Just 4 to shoot. Nifty move. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
The pressure is on, but Booker can handle it. He just has to trust himself.
White against Beal. Brown the pass to Horford. Now Brown. Going inside. Yes!
It seems like Brown always has something cooking, and he shows up big when they need him most.
Bull. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. KD a screen on Howard. Booker. It counts.
And Booker, that's the guy you want in the clutch.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. Tatum with the screen on Booker. Holiday dishes to Tatum. Outside Holiday, and he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Brown outside. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. Thanks so much, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
it to Zubats out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. And for the Suns, all the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Bol out there with Grayson Allen. Guards taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of 3-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
Now here's Harden. Kicks it to George. There's the triple. Bradley Beal with a rebound. Booker against George. Booker, the pass to Beal. Back to Booker. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Ooh, Booker showing some power.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. George, a screen on Booker, and it's Harden penetrating. With the drive. Pass to Leonard. Clock at 6. Now here's Zubats. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
And it's not always Leonard's forte, but he's really developed a solid passing game.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
George against Allen. Bold pass to Durant. Allen with it. Durant with a screen on George. For 3, Allen gets the 3 ball to go.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
The Clippers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Harden against Booker. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Recently, James Harden has brought renewed focus to his playmaking, Richard.
Make no mistake, B.A., he's still a gifted scorer, but yeah, he's been facilitating way more, leading the league in assists, just reminding everybody how cunning his game is that he can beat you with his passing. Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Tice, a screen on Booker. Harden, the pass to Tice. And finished off by Tice.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
It's Booker on the wing. And the Suns get another 3.
And these are the type of shots that are just so easy for Booker. These short corner triples, these right here, best shot in basketball.
Now here's Leonard. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Beal finds Booker. Into the lane. Good on the bucket. Booker's got 7.
There is no on-off switch for Booker. He is always in attack mode.
Leonard with a screen on Booker. And it's Harden penetrating. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. The Clippers making a switch here. Powell's checked in. 1:25 left in the first. Booker surveying the floor. Bol, a screen on George. Here's Booker. Paul George pulls it in.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Yep, count it.
You think about James Harden. Here's a guy who's played with KD, Russ, CP3, Kyrie. So many great players.
Booker finds Bull. Back to Booker. Durant with a screen on George. Tries to spin move. Booker, the pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Allen. It's rebounded by Zubats. The Clippers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And the jam by George.
That's right. PG shows these fools what's up.
Durant with a screen on George. Down low. Out to Beal. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. That sends Bradley Beal to the free throw line. James Harden picks one up.
What I admire about Beal is his work ethic, his desire to keep improving year after year. Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Outside Booker. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Suns ahead, up by... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Phoenix.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Bol Bol. That's the Suns 5 as we get into the second quarter. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Allen against George. Inside. Here's Harden. Oh, Booker with a block. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. Six to shoot. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Oh, Leonard laces it in from distance.
Don't you forget, Harden won an assist title now, and this man can pass that rock.
Outside Bull. Pass to Booker. Back to Bull. Crafty move. And the layup is up and in.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And it's Powell with the ball for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
And then Beal with the dunk.
Woo! Decisive drive and finish right there. Beal sees everything out there so quickly. I love it.
For 3, George. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Durant. For 3, Booker. It's rebounded by Zubats. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. And stolen by Durant. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Lets the 3 fly. And Bull hits from deep. Bull's got 5 points now this quarter.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And then Harden with the jam.
Put your head down and go to work. that's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who is willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. George, a screen on Booker. And then Harden with the jam.
Athletic move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
Beal finds Booker. Bull, a screen on George. Booker for three. Another three for Phoenix. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
George, a screen on Booker. Harden drives in, and Harden with the slam.
It's crazy. We've gotten used to this effortless dominance from James Harden. He scores in a multitude of ways.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And then Beal with the dunk.
The tight handle of Bradley Beal, it makes him hard to stop.
The Clippers trail. George with it. Durant covering. Harden with a screen on Allen. Outside Harden. The three ball. The rebound by Devin Booker.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Beal, the pass to Allen. Pass to Durant. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And a second look at that rejection. Taking no prisoners on defense there.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. For three, George drills it from deep. George has got 8 points.
And the defense has to be more aware of Paul George. You got to know how fast his trigger is.
Beal against Harden. Beal into the lane. Comes up empty down low. And the jam by George.
And it all comes together because George is a team player. He works so hard to support the play on the floor and be where he's needed to be for his team.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Clippers, thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. We've got Norman Powell. P.J. Tucker is out there with Mason Plumlee. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Coffey in at the three, the small forward. Three-pointer, O'Neal drops in the three. O'Neal's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
And it's Westbrook off the drive, rebounded by Nurkic. Phoenix has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. And here's Gordon from the arc. Oh, misses the dunk.
With not a defender in sight, there's no one to blame but himself.
Pass to Plumlee. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on to Sear Little.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Highland, he's checked in for the Clippers. Second free throw, no good. And it's Nurkic with the ball for Phoenix. Lee, the pass to O'Neal. Screen by O'Neal. Pass to Gordon. Here's O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. Outside Little. Gets a hand on it. Gordon against Westbrook. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers ball. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. To the middle. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
That's why Westbrook racks up so many assists.
Here's Gordon. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul.
He misses the free throw.
The line for Phoenix. Eric Gordon.
And he sinks the second. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Outside Highland from deep. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. And the Clippers lead by 5.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Lee into the lane. Nice work defensively by Highland. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Plumlee. To the left side wing. Gordon against Westbrook. They set the screen. And a nice finish on the layup. Westbrook's got 4 points in the quarter.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks.
The D must force Westbrook farther outside because he can absolutely hurt you from down there.
Gordon outside. Pass to O'Neal. Nurkic inside. He's against Tucker. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
The Clippers in the lead. Westbrook taking his time here. Driving inside. And Highland, here we go. Pass to Plumlee. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. It's stolen by Nurkic. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Little. And the three-pointer goes. And now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Highland with a screen on Gordon. On the take. And finished off by Westbrook.
Aggressive move by Westbrook. But then again, look, what else is new?
Nurkic against Plumlee. Nurkic passes to Lee. Three-pointer. Plumlee pulls down the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Tucker. It's hauled in by the Suns. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Little. Soft touch off the glass. Little's got 7 points.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Gordon against Westbrook. Drives to the hoop. Count that bucket.
He's so good at finding a crease in the defense and taking it to the hole. Westbrook going to what he does best.
Gordon. The shot comes out, and that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Clippers on top, up by 4. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. 4-point game. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Bol out there with Grayson Allen. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Tice. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Shot clock at 6. Zubac's shot is off. Phoenix has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Allen finds Durant. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
Pass to Zubac. Harden with it. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
First team.
There's always been a natural power to Harden's game. Contact rarely affects a guard of his size.
The Suns trailing. Left side Booker. Here's Bol. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Big 3 right there, especially at this point in the game.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Here's Harden. To the inside. Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Oh, the slam from Leonard. Love watching him finish with force.
Beal attacking. Pass to Bol. And the basket is good. Bol's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Leonard looking over the floor. Kawhi attacking. 6 to shoot. That one drops for him. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Booker with it. Zubac's there. Zubac with the steal. And here's the fast break. And George gets it to go on the assist by Zubac. Now it's a 4-point Clipper lead. Beal, the pass to Booker. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. In transition, here come the Clippers. Here's Harden. Oh, it's blocked by Bol. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bol. And here's George. Leonard with a screen on Allen. Oh, and the dunk by George.
He's not going to take it easy when he gets to the bucket. George will hammer it home.
Right side Durant. KD, what else would you expect?
Along with Hall of Fame talent, KD is just clutch.
Leonard with a screen on Booker. Leonard outside. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Nice move. Kawhi, too strong inside.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Bull, a screen on Leonard. Durant drives in. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
George passes to Harden. That three's off the mark. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Pass to Durant. Cole, screen on Leonard. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That'll be a second foul of the game. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Out to Beal. Clock at 6. Back to Booker. To the paint. Here's the teardrop. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. 3-point lead.
This dude is nails in the clutch. You want your best shot at winning at the end, give the ball to PG.
Booker, the pass to Durant. He connects! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3!
And we have seen this from Durant before. When the game is on the line, he comes alive.
Harden. Yes!
One of the best scorers in the clutch. Harden doing it again.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Beal, no good. Powell against Beal. Powell, it's good. And the Clippers lead by 7.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
LA foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that trims the lead to 6.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
And that's good as he hits both shots. So it's the Clippers picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. for this Monday afternoon presentation. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
So here's the Clippers starting group. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Zubats in at the 5. Harden scanning the floor. And Harden with the slam.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
Powell against Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Tatum with it. Leonard defending. Just 5 to shoot. Some room here for Holiday. That went off the back iron and out.
Well, I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
Looks like this could be a bounce back year for the Clippers, Brett, after they were knocked out early last season.
Yeah, you just shake your head and you think about this team not being healthy and how far they could go. But that's part of it, right? No PG or Kawhi late in the series. They're looking for some redemption this year, and you feel like it's their last shot.
Inside. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
You got to appreciate Porzingis, a willing screener, and he rolls quick to the open space.
Here's Harden. Rebounded by the Celtics.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Outside, Brown. Back to Tatum. Brown passes to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Holiday against Harden. Leonard with a screen on Holiday. And it's Harden penetrating. And Harden with the slam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And the dunk by Leonard.
What a powerhouse move from Kawhi, getting right to the rim.
Holiday, a screen on Harden. Jacks up a 3. And Drew Holiday hits from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Harden against Holiday. Harden, the pass to George. The 3 is up. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. The Celtics have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Tatum screen on Harden. Pass to Tatum. The kick out to White. Outside Tatum. With some arc. No good that time. And George with some nice D. It's George on the wing. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Down low. Here's Zubats. Pass to Harden. Powell left side. Tatum with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. White finds Brown. Tatum with a screen. And Brown with the stuff.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. 1:16 left in the first quarter. George, a screen on Holiday. Harden into the lane. And that one's good. Harden's got 6 points.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing fouls.
Porzingis misses.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. George outside, takes the 3. It's hauled in by White.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And there's the drive.
LA foul. Paul George. First personal foul. First
That's
team
good
foul.
from White.
At the line, Derek White.
White hits them both.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Harden. Rebounded by the Celtics. Powell with a steal. Leonard on the wing. And that's an intentional foul.
Jason Tatum. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw drops for Leonard.
Yeah, he may not play in every game, but when it matters, Kawhi Leonard is about as good as it gets.
And Leonard drops them both. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. It's a three-point game. Tatum, a screen on Powell. And Holiday, here we go. And stolen by Leonard. Oh, it goes! Are you kidding? He hit it!
The long-range missile.
Tie game in Boston. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
The Celtics, 13.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
So here are the five for the Clippers to start the second. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the five, roaming the paint.
Well, one of the better shooters we've seen over 7 feet is Porzingis, able to knock down a distant shot.
Well, Brent, Kristaps Porzingis, he's a big man who can do a whole lot.
Knocks down the 3-ball, can defend inside, and causes some problems with his length. Makes smart passes because he knows the league and he knows the tendencies. This guy is very skilled and is getting better.
Now here's White. Pass to Tatum. Back to White. Tatum, a screen on Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum passes to White. And the Celtics another 3.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And the shot goes.
A consistent and standout scorer. It's really no surprise to see Harden making a big impact out there.
The kick out to White. Pass to Tatum. To the middle. Holiday passes to Brown. Shoots from 14. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
George with it. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Kawhi, so steady inside.
Just seen these massive leaps from Paul George throughout his career, particularly as a playmaker.
Brown, a screen on Powell. Such a wide open look. Holiday's got 6 points.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Harden. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Drew Holiday.
And one of the most prolific offensive players of his era, James Harden. The Beards led the league in assists and scoring, and very few guys can say that.
Harden hits them both. Well, Brent, something that can get overlooked. How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Well, that fit, B.A., depends on where your team is in the arc of your competitiveness. So if you need one guy to put you over the top and you're a team winning 50 games, then you've got to get the right fit. Otherwise, really teams and rosters are exploring talent, developing talent until they get to that point where fit becomes the foundation for what they're going to do for something special.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Boston has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Tatum, a screen on Powell. Brown finds Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
With his feet set, Tatum's going to make you pay.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Leonard outside. Inside, George. And the jam by George. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Porzingis passes to Holiday. George with a steal. In transition, here come the Clippers. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
3rd team foul.
1:33 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. When you think about Paul George, still regarded as an elite two-way player, Brent.
Yeah, you get that dynamic play on the offensive end where he's capable of 35 points any given night, but defensively shutting down a team's perimeter all-star, that is rarefied air for a star player in this league.
And so much power out of Tatum. Look at the elevation.
Leonard with a screen on White. Here's Powell. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Clippers lead by 3.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Plumlee's checked in for Zubac.
First substitution, number 44, Mason Plumlee.
For Los Angeles, they've gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. And it's Powell off the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Powell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, Norman Powell is big and strong and stocky, so if he gets in that gap, he's like a bowling ball. He can take a hit.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Pass to White. Tatum with a screen. Shot clock at 6. White coming through.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Clippers have gotten all 8 shots to go. A perfect second quarter so far. George outside. Outside Harden. Back to George. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Assisted by
George has got 7.
Let PG get the ball inside at your own risk. He's going to punish you there.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Clippers on top, leading by 5. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Fans, let's hear it for Red Panda.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Al Horford out there with O'Shea Brissett. Then it's Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Hauser in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Hauser passes to Horford. Releases. Ooh, good D by Plumlee.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And this is how you become a triple-double machine like Russell. You get the ball to the easy open shot.
And Pritchard, here we go. Pass to Mikhailuk. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Coffee on the wing. Down low. Here's Plumlee. Count the basket. And now it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make the pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
The Clippers making a switch here. Highland's checked in. Here's Pritchard. No points yet. Mikhailuk attacks. Here's Hauser. Back to Mikhailuk. Here's Horford. Lays it up and banks it in.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Westbrook gets the bucket.
So active to score from a number of spots, but when Westbrook gets to the inside, he can do damage.
Pass to Pritchard. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Hauser. Horford outside. Let's go with a three. And Tucker pulls it down.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the three to his game once he hit 30. And that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Mikhailuk, the pass to Hauser. Here's Horford. Back to Brissett. Brissett the screen. Ooh, good D by Plumlee.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Tucker with a screen. 4-3. Counted from distance. And the Clippers lead by 14.
Nice catch and shoot timing from P.J. Tucker.
Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. It's Mikhailuk on the wing. Out to the wing. Here's Brissett. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Brissett's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Outside, Highland. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Going inside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Highland's got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, all the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Here's Pritchard. He's scoreless. Here's Mikhailuk. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Good.
Little contact is not going to do enough against a guy like P.J. Tucker.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Brissett. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Back to Pritchard. Here's Brissett. With the floater, and he lays it up and in. Brissett's got his second basket on the night.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Westbrook with it. Pass to Coffey. Fires the three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Here's Plumlee. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there amongst the top.
And so it's Los Angeles with an impressive... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Zubats in at the center position.
Yeah, Paul George, no problem pulling up well behind the three-point line to knock him down.
Back to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Powell. The drive by Brown. It doesn't go for him. Los Angeles has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. On the wing, Harden. He's guarded by White. George outside. Back to Leonard. The rebound, Celtics.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Zubats. Outside Harden. Leonard with a screen on Holiday. Harden, deep three-point land. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Zubats does a great job of sniffing out offensive rebounds and beats his guy to the spot.
Here's White. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
George with it. Guarded now by Holiday. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to White. Leonard against Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Leonard. Tatum with room to shoot. Again, Boston.
Yeah, with his shooting touch, the mid-range is an area that you'd like to see Tatum exploit even more.
Harden against Brown. And then Harden with the jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Rebound Boston. Holiday taking his time here. On the wing, Tatum. There's the three. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to George. He takes it in. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 17. Holiday passes to White. Oh, stolen by Harden. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. To the inside. Here's George. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Clippers.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
B.A., the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for James Harden.
We look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Floats one. Back to Tatum. 5 to shoot. Knocked loose. Stolen by Harden. Holiday against George. To the paint. Out to Powell. It's tipped. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Holiday. Pass to White. Outside Tatum. Brown, a screen on Leonard. Tatum from long range. Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, nice seeing Tatum knock down the perimeter jumper. Wanting to keep improving from there.
Holiday against Harden. George left side. Back to Harden. From outside the arc. Off the mark. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. This Valley, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry.
Monday afternoon as we get set for this. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Bull out there with Grayson Allen.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Brown finds White. Outside Tatum. Driving in, and the dunk by Tatum.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Allen surveying the D. Back to Bull. Over Porzingis. Out to KD. Durant with a screen on Holiday. Again, the miss by Booker. And it's the Celtics ball. Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
Here's Booker, following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Bull setting the pick for Durant. Driving to the basket. And then Durant with the jam.
Durant too quick off the drive. Easy dunk for KD.
Tatum with a screen on Booker. Here's Holiday. And Bull pulls it down.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Booker the pass to Bull. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Suns. KD with it. Picked up by Brown. Bull, that's good. And that ties it up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Here's Tatum. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Tatum finds Porzingis. Now here's White. Back to Brown. To the paint, and stolen by Booker. And now the Suns, a fast break. And then Durant with the dunk.
The versatility of KD, equally lethal in transition and the half court.
Porzingis with a screen on Booker. Outside, Porzingis. Tatum against Durant. Tatum kicks to Porzingis. Durant with some nice D. Here's the Suns with the ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blows. Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points. And trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
Phoenix leading by 3. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
And he drives in, counting his second make in 4 attempts.
Boy, Booker has so many ways to beat you on that offense. Nice finish. Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
Ball dishes to Durant. Kicks it out to Booker. Back to KD. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists in the game. And here's White, still without a basket. Shot clock at 6. Holiday gets the bucket.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Durant sets a screen for Beal. Driving inside. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
First personal foul.
And one of the league's most gifted scorers, Beal relishes any chance he gets to finish while getting fouled.
Booker against Holiday. Tatum with a screen on Booker. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Good on the three-point shot. Holiday's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Celtics. Allen for the 3, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Suns.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Now here's White, following the miss by Bol. White the pass to Porzingis. Porzingis sets the pick for White. Back to Porzingis. The 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got the...
Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. Now here's Tatum. Porzingis finds White. Back to Porzingis. It's White on the wing. Out to Porzingis. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the three-pointer. Porzingis has got his first 3 points of the game.
And when you rank stretch bigs, you have to place Porzingis toward the top of that list. This guy is a pure shooter at 7'3".
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about, I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. They get it back. Here's Tatum. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Booker the pass to Allen. Outside for Durant. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
To the middle, here's Bol. And Allen launches it from deep. Shot clock reset for Phoenix. Durant with a screen on Holiday. Booker. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
And White kicks to Porzingis. And here's Tatum for three. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now here's Allen. Still scoreless. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Suns lead by 1.
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there?
Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
Out to Porzingis from past the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. Beal from long range. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got 3 assists now in this one. Wide, a screen on Booker. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Back to Holiday. Pass to Tatum. And he gets the whistle. Yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
First team foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal
Tatum at the line for 2 shots.
to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now here's Beal. 8 points for him. Outside, KD. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
To Tatum. Brown with a screen on Durant. And Ball sends it back. And Beal kicks to Booker. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Booker's got the lead up to 9 now for the Suns. Tatum drives in.
Exploding at the rim. Tatum shows you the right way to finish off the drive.
No good, shot missing. And so it's the Phoenix Suns heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Right back after this break. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court for the Suns, they've got O'Neal. Gordon is out there with Lee. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Little in at the 3 spot. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Now here's Horford. Here's Brissett. Shoots the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without fouling.
Austin with the ball. Following the score by Phoenix. He tries for 3. Walsh can't get it to go. And so Nurkic will bring it up for Phoenix. Here's Gordon. Back to Little. Out of bounds. Boston takes possession.
Celtics ball.
And the Celtics with possession here, trailing here by 8. Here's Pritchard, defended by Gordon. Luke passes to Brissett. Clock at 6. Boston needs to get off a shot, and it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Pritchard, still yet to score. Now the pass to Luke. 5 on the clock. Here's Pritchard, defended by Gordon. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Suns leading by 8. O'Neal on the wing, driving the lane, and finished off by O'Neal.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Brissett. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Walsh. To the inside. Brissett, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And stolen by Horford. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Here's Luke. And Lee pulls it down. Phoenix has gotten fewer than half of their 3 corners to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Richard, you know, some guys just seem to improve with age, and Al Horford is one of them.
Yeah, kind of like Brook Lopez. Horford's become such an excellent three-point shooter. Keeps himself in top condition, and everyone around him is better at both ends.
That's in, and the Suns lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Brissett.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Now here's Little. He's guarded closely. O'Neal kicks to Little. And again, it's the Suns missing. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Driving in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Lee. Back to O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. The dish to Nurkic. He kicks it to Little. Tries yet again. And he knocks down the jumper. Little's got 4 points this quarter. They time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Here's Walsh, and he jams it with authority.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Nurkic finds Little. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Here's Walsh. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And now just a 4-point Suns lead.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Here's Lee with the drive, and he finishes nicely on the lane. Lee's got his second bucket of the night. There's the pick. Pass to Brissett. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
The Celtics have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Suns lead by 3. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Oh, Jason Tatum finishes with authority.
One of the craziest dunks we've seen. Tatum with the bounce.
Beal dishes to Booker. Allen passes to Booker. Bowles setting the pick for Booker. Back to Allen. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
Great anticipation from Brown. It's almost like he can read the ball handler's mind.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Here's Booker. There's the drive. And the dunk by Booker. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of thing.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Booker outside. Takes a three. Boston grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Tatum. It falls free, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
With his upper body strength, Tatum can power through contact.
And it's Beal in the corner. And stolen by White. Porzingis with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. And the dunk by Tatum.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right. And that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. Told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. We need to go out there and take control now. See how it looks coming out of the timeout, guys.
Thanks, David. Tatum with the screen on Booker. Outside Tatum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. And Beal kicks the ball. And here's Booker from the arc. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul.
That one is on Holiday. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Brown wide open, he fired. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Here's Beal, and finished off by Beal.
Not shying away from the spotlight. Beal wanting to be the guy to come up big for his team.
Tatum finds Holiday. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Tatum with the screen on Booker. Holiday goes in, and he banks in the lane.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
The pass to Allen, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
Against Allen. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. And there's the drive. Up and in on the way. And now a 6-point Celtic lead.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Beal gets a wide open look. And he's good on the 3-ball. Beal's got 5 points in the quarter.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Tatum a screen. Holiday with it. He's picked up by KD. Tatum gets to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Tatum. Tatum gets it inside.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
The drive by Booker. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
He is one of the most elite scorers we have seen. You want KD with the ball.
Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. Allen against Tatum. Down low. Here's Brown. Money!
The emergence of Brown as a #1 scoring option has been so much fun to watch. He has earned a lot of trust from his coaching staff.
Allen dishes to KD. Bull the pass to Durant. Drives to the hoop. Tries again. Sweet move. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
The towering presence that is Bull. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Passes to Porzingis. Brown outside. In the corner, Tatum with it. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
That's right. No other option but to foul and for some misses.
7 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Well, Tatum does look ready, prepared to do what he does best in the clutch, get buckets.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. It was up. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying.
ready for a Monday afternoon. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Bol.
Love what Paul George is doing right there, spotting those wide open guys.
Booker, the pass to Allen, and the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Booker. To the inside, lays out. Clock at 6. Shot from the mid-range.
And people have criticized Harden for his defense before. But the truth is, he's showing tons of improvement in this area.
Leonard against Durant. Leonard outside. George a screen on Durant. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized 4.
And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
B.A., he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
Pass to Harden. Out to Leonard. George a screen on Beal. Here's Leonard. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Leonard's got his second basket.
Strong, unflappable, and crafty. Leonard's got it all.
Here's Booker. Out to Beal. Back to Booker. Fires for 3. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, here's Zubac. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
Beal, the pass to Bol. Out to Beal. With the drive. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Booker. Paul George pulls down the board. The Clippers have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Inside. Powell. And he makes it on the layup.
Inside, Norman Powell relies on his agility, allowing him to navigate the paint.
Bol, a screen on Zubac. Here's Booker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Paul George. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Now here's George. Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
B.A., he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win-now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title. In my opinion, one of the most talented two-way players of this generation. Paul George has stayed humble throughout his success and has shown that he is willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Leonard. To the middle. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
I like to see Kawhi looking for his teammates, keeping the offense flowing.
Outside Bol. And finished off by Bol.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. It's George on the drive. uses the glass on the layup. George has got 5 now.
The strength of Paul George, able to brush off all the defenders.
And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Clippers. They've got a 9-point lead. George outside. Powell right side. George against Allen. George passes to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Allen. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Tries again. The Clippers grab the miss.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
He drops it from range.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front. That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And the bucket is good.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And here's Harden. Down low. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Strong move by Zubac. He can definitely give you that.
Paul George. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Clippers. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Clippers team out there.
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Zubac in at the 5. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Kevin Durant pulls it in. Phoenix with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Allen, the pass to Durant. Durant, so effective inside.
He's got size, he's got touch. KD is a menace inside.
George is screen on Booker. Harden drives in. And then Harden with the jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
You love the intensity on Booker's drive. Cutting in like there's nothing the defense can do to stop him.
Outside Harden. For 3, George. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Wow, the skills at his size. Durant makes a number of moves every game that just leaves you shaking your head.
Now here's Leonard to the middle. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. Here's Durant. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Booker finds Bull. Here's Allen. Powell covers. Bull, a screen on Powell. Allen drives. Here's Bull. Three-pointer off the mark.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Kevin Durant takes pride in playing the right way. He looks to make the extra pass and set up his teammates.
Harden into the lane.
What? Wait. Hey, don't. Are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. It's Beal on the wing, defended by Harden. Back to Beal. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Bol. And finished off by Bol.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
George, a screen on Booker. Harden with it. Picked up by Allen. Inside. Here's Zubac. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Zubac has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Yet known as one of the game's most talented scorers, Booker is locked in on wanting to compete for championships.
Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, B.A., but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
Now here's Leonard. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. George drives in. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
This is what they want from Paul George. Non-stop offensive energy.
Allen, the pass to Bol. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
George, a screen on Booker. Harden with it. Beal picks him up. George against Allen. Back to Harden. To the inside. George. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
It's almost too easy for Paul George inside. He gets right in close and converts.
Durant, the pass to Bol. No good from outside. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. They get it back. Kicks it to George. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
George for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be back in a moment. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Paul George has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. We've got Nasir Little. Royce O'Neal is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Eric Gordon. And it's Lee in at the 2 spot. Smitty looking at Yusuf Nurkic, a big man who loves getting physical out there.
He's a center, B.A., that doesn't mind throwing his body around, whether that be going after rebounds or attempting blocks. He's a hard-edge player.
Smitty, let me ask you, you think the NBA's gotten less physical in recent years?
It has, B.A. It makes sense. The game's called tighter. They want more flow. The hard foul now could be a flagrant, so guys have to play careful.
George with it. 17 points in the game. The 3 knocks down the triple. George has got 20.
Showing off his range. Wow, Paul George can hurt you from anywhere on the floor.
And here's Gordon from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
George, no good.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Pass to O'Neal. Little, the screen. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. For the Clippers, Coffee. He's checked in for Paul George. And it's Russell Westbrook in for James Harden. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here he goes. From behind the arc. Coffee can't get it to go. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Gordon on the wing. This one for 3. On target from range. Gordon's got 6 points.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
The drive by Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Woo! On the drive, Westbrook turns on the Jets and flies past the defenders.
Westbrook against Gordon. Can't hit that one. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being the little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I have never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. And it's the Suns with the ball. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Nurkic a screen on Tucker. Here's Lee. Off target from 3-point range.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the paint. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. 6 to shoot. Outside Tucker. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3. Tucker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star grid?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Here's Westbrook following the score by Phoenix. Now Tucker. Outside, Highland. And he banks in the layup. Highland's got his first points of the night.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far they've been super successful using this attack.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
Now here's Plumlee. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Oh, Nurkic with the block.
When Nurkic blocks shots, you feel it. An impactful defender.
It's stolen by Highland. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Basket's good. Westbrook's got his second bucket on the night.
Woohoo! Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Pass to Tucker. Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
Here's Gordon. No good on the buzzer beater. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
62.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the center position. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
George against Allen. It's George with the drive. Outside for Harden. Down low. George, right side. Harden scanning the floor. Pass to Leonard. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
And this one's on the entire defense. Gotta stay awake when Leonard rolls off the pick.
And here's Durant. Ball, a screen on Leonard. Right wing. Allen with it, picked up by Powell. 4 on the clock. Allen can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Leonard with a screen on Allen. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. That one is off. Ooh, nice D from George.
Devin Booker, second personal foul.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
The three. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And Durant with the big finish.
Why lay it up when you can throw it down? KD with the nice finish.
Harden fires away from outside. Kevin Durant with a rebound. The Suns have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And the shot goes down.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
George, a screen on Booker. Here's Harden. Nice D from Allen.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And Durant with the big finish.
And he's really improved as a playmaker over the years. Beal's basketball IQ seems to just get higher and higher.
Pass to George. Back to Harden. George outside from the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 9th assist of the game now.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Clever move by Harden. He pulls up fast before the defense can react accordingly.
Pass to Bull, and here's Durant. Leonard defending. Allen against Powell. Fires the 3. Allen can't get it to go. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-6 run, and it's Powell off the drive. And Powell with the stuff.
attacking the rim with aggression. Norman Powell putting pressure on the interior D with his driving and finishing abilities.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
LA basketball.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Leonard with a screen on Booker. Leonard outside, beyond the arc, gets the 3 ball to go.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Clippers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Paul George.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Here's Allen. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Allen's gotten 4 this quarter.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Back to Harden. Stolen by Booker. And now the Suns fast break. And then Beal with the dunk.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
That's good from Bol on the assist from Booker.
And that's why Booker is one of the best passers in our game.
On the wing, Harden. Booker defending. And Harden with the slam.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And finished off by Bol.
B.I.G, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Leonard with a screen on Booker. Outside for Harden. The 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
So it's the Clippers. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
And, Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the 1. Now White. James Harden missing on the 3. Here's Porzingis, and the rejection by Zubac.
Great awareness on defense there. Zubac relishes blocking shots.
Harden against Holiday. Harden outside. Shot clock at 5. Leonard the pass to Zubac. Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
It's Powell on the wing. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Takes it inside, and he uses the glass on the lane.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Brown. Outside, Porzingis fires from deep. Boston, no good that time either. Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. A shot by Harden, wide open. A three-pointer is right on target.
And as long as Harden's in the building, he has the confidence he can make it.
And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Holiday up top, guarded by Powell. Holiday sets the pick for White. The kick out to Tatum. Leonard with the steal. They set the screen. Harden surveying the D. Porzingis with the steal. Leonard against White. And the pass to Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on George. Back to Porzingis. The kick out to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. And finished off by Brown.
And what a player Jaylen Brown has become. My goodness.
And here's George for 3. Rebound by the Celtics. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Brown the pass to Porzingis. Back to Brown. Drills the three-pointer. Brown's got 5.
That's a smart pass. Get it to Brown and just let Jaylen cook.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the stop.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Inside, here's Zubac. Porzingis with the block. Tatum finds Brown. Back to Tatum. And it's all evened up.
Nice little finish there inside from Tatum. He is so quick to get up when he's near the rim.
To the inside, Leonard, and then Leonard with the dunk.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Brown outside. Over in the corner, Porzingis. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
It's t-shirt time. Who wants one? Come on, let's hear it.
And he's good on the second.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
Now here's Porzingis. Holiday surveying the floor. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
An all-star, a leader, Drew Holiday can be counted on night in and night out to make a difference.
Harden against Holiday. Leonard sets a screen for George. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
Insane move by Paul George, a high flyer who can create in midair.
And still into the post game as the first quarter comes to a close. Clippers lead by 1. Let's take a quick break now. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
George and Leonard are the forwards. Norman Powell is out there with Harden. And it's Zubac in at the 5 down low. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Let's hear it for York.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
And that's a special play coming from the 1 spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
The 3 from Harden. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Porzingis can't hit.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Celtics basketball.
Celtics trail by 6. Right side, White. Powell with the steal. Porzingis against Harden. Pass to Zubac. Down low. Here's George. Taken away by Holiday. Right side, Porzingis. White the pass to Porzingis. The kick out to Tatum. There's Tatum's range on display.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
George with a screen on Holiday. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Harden against Holiday. And the jam by Harden.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up for Boston. It's a 5-point game. It's deflected. Here's George. Lays it up off the glass. George has got his second basket of the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game, calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
Outside Leonard. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. And the Clippers call time here. Celtics trail by 5. Holiday with it. Brown sets a screen for Holiday. Into the lane. Out to Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Harden with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Traps in the tray. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
PG-13 showing shades of his younger self with that quick shot.
Out to White. Here he goes. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Nobody near George. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
He makes them at such a high clip from there. Paul George knows his range.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
There's 25 seconds left here in the second. Harden outside. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the half. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And finishing through contact, nothing new for Harden. He welcomes it. And boy, can that be demoralizing to the defense.
Here's White. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers bringing the quarter to it. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Put your hands together for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
On the court right now for the Celtics, they've got Horford, and it's Walsh in at the shooting guard.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you.
No one hits a pull-up like the Beard. I mean, he's perfected the quick stop and pop, and that thing is a deadly shot.
Brissett passes to Horford. Shoots over Tucker. And a great move from Horford as he gets it to go.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Coffey. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his fourth assist in this one. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Here's Cornette, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Westbrook feeling it out a bit, and Tucker slams it in.
Solid pass right there by Westbrook. He's all about getting his teammates involved.
Pritchard passes to Brissett. Here's Cornette. Pass to Pritchard. To the middle. And Cornette gets it to go. Cornette's got 6 in the quarter.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Passes it to Highland. Tucker a screen. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Plumlee with some nice D.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Outside Westbrook to the paint. Nice move. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. And yep, the coach's challenge being used here on the goaltending call. He wants it reviewed.
And with this type of goaltending review process, one thing to keep...
The previous play is under review.
Return the event as called on the floor. There must be clear and conclusive visual evidence that the call was incorrect.
If via replay there is any level of ambiguity, it makes sense that the original...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Just challenge for the game. So, as you can tell, a lot riding on when you choose to use it. And so the decision is in. NBA Replay Center has ruled, guys. The call stands on the goaltend.
And maybe the only downside is that you use up your one coach's challenge for the game. So if anything happens beyond this point, you might wish you had that back. Smart not to take any chances and give it another look on the replay. That's such a valuable safety net for the officials to have. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And the second free throw, good. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Tucker, and it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
1:24 left in the third quarter. Coffey passes to Westbrook. And the layup falls. Westbrook's got the lead up to 13 now for the Clippers.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
13.
And the first one at the line is
At
good.
the line for the Celtics. Walsh, 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And 1:01 left to play here in the third. He takes it in. Here's Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Tucker's got 8 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. Clippers leading by 14. Harden kicks to Powell. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. To the inside. Leonard with the steal. George with the screen on Brown. Here's Harden. Good D by Holiday.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Clippers ahead, leading by 14. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game, and this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Norman Powell, and it's Zubac in at the center position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Harden outside. Outside Leonard. There's the three. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And the Clippers lead by 19.
At the start of his career, no one thought Kawhi would end up being this good of a three-point shooter. He's a marksman.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
On the wing, George. He's covered by Brown. And George, here we go. And they get it back. 5 on the clock. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. No good on the three. Celtics trail by 19. Brown deciding where to go with it. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
And George kicks to Leonard. Harden against Holiday. Harden the pass to George. And George with the stuff.
With authority, Paul George wanted them to feel that one.
And Tatum out top the key. Carries it down low.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Clippers leading by 17. Harden with it. Picked up by Brown. Holiday against George. It's George on the wing. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And Leonard gets it to go.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
The kick out to Tatum. Drills it from outside.
Jason Tatum.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Harden against Holiday. And George with the stuff.
And just a smooth player who reads the floor incredibly well. Harden is always looking to get his teammates involved.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Back to George. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Tatum dishes to Brown. Tatum with the screen on George. Brown wide open. He fires. That three off the mark.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Los Angeles.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for James Harden.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Here's Brown. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And really, Brown is very talented at nailing shots, even while getting hit. What muscle this guy has.
Holiday against Harden. And Leonard has it in the corner. Back to Harden. The pass to Zubac. It's stolen by Brown. And a fast break now for the Celtics. The Celtics working the ball around now.
Ivica Zubac. Second personal foul. Second team.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Celtics, Derek White.
Both good from the line that time. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
It's Harden with the drive. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Defense has to be all over Zubac on the interior like that. That's the only way to guard him effectively.
Ivica Zubac.
And both free throws good for Zubac. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Out to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Porzingis at the elbow. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Norman Powell.
At 7'3", Porzingis is almost impossible to guard, especially when he's focusing on trying to score.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. All right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.